Hey there, explorers! Welcome back to StoryPix Adventures, the channel where we dive into the wildest, weirdest, and most wonderful corners of the animal kingdom. Today's question: what happens to animals when the planet gets hotter? You've probably heard about the dangers of climate change. Melting ice caps, rising seas, shrinking habitats. But here's the twist. While many species are struggling, some animals are actually thriving in this warming world. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our adventures. And comment below, which animal on today's list surprised you the most? And don't forget to check out all the links in the description for more awesome videos and playlists. There's always another StoryPix adventure waiting for you. Let's go! Section 1. Mosquitoes on the move. First up, mosquitoes. Yep, the same villains from our last episode. As temperatures rise, these tiny insects are expanding their turf. Places once too cold for them, like Northern Europe, Canada, and even higher mountain regions, are now welcoming new mosquito species. And with them come diseases like dengue, Zika, and malaria. For mosquitoes, climate change is like an all-expenses-paid vacation to new parts of the globe. Section 2. Jellyfish. Takeover. Next, jellyfish. Warmer oceans and overfishing of their predators mean jellyfish populations are exploding. From the Mediterranean Sea to the coasts of Japan and Australia, jellyfish are thriving in waters once considered too cold. They're clogging fishing nets, shutting down power plants, and even taking over tourist beaches. For jellyfish, the ocean's new heat wave is a golden age. Section 3. Coyotes and urban survivors. Now let's talk about coyotes, masters of adaptation. Once confined to the wilds of North America, coyotes are now thriving in hotter climates and sprawling cities. From Los Angeles to New York, even up into Canada, these clever canines are eating garbage, small pets, and anything else they can find. Climate change and human expansion? For coyotes, it's an invitation to dinner. Section 4. Ticks and other creepy crawlies. Warmer winters mean fewer cold snaps to kill off pests. Enter ticks. They're moving farther north across the US and Europe, bringing Lyme disease to areas where it was once rare. Add in warmer, wetter summers, and ticks are thriving like never before. Not exactly the kind of animal success story we cheer for, huh? Section 5. Lizards and heat-loving reptiles. Reptiles like lizards and geckos are also finding new opportunities. Many species love the heat, and rising global temps mean they can extend their ranges into new territories. In places like Australia, Mexico, and the southern US, some lizards are booming, though it's a delicate balance since too much heat can still push them past their limits. Section 6. Parakeets in Europe. Here's a colorful surprise. Parakeets in Europe! These tropical birds were once pets, but after escaping or being released, they've now formed wild flocks in London, Paris, and Berlin. Warmer winters have helped them survive and thrive in places that would have been too chilly decades ago. Imagine walking through Hyde Park and hearing rainforest sounds. It's happening! Section 7. Fire ants and invasive species. As the world warms, invasive species are finding new ground. Fire ants are spreading in the southern US and beyond, loving the hotter conditions. Warmer weather helps them expand, and once established, they're nearly impossible to get rid of. For them, climate change is like rolling out the red carpet. Section 8, the bigger picture. But explorers, here's the big picture. While some animals are finding ways to thrive, this warming world is putting countless others in danger. Polar bears, coral reefs, penguins, and so many more. The winners, like mosquitoes and jellyfish, often come at the expense of other species and human health. It's a reminder that every action we take impacts the balance of nature. Final thoughts. So, what do you think? Surprised that animals like mosquitoes, jellyfish, and even parakeets are booming in a hotter world? While they adapt and thrive, it's up to us to protect the species that can't. If you enjoyed today's adventure, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share this video with a fellow explorer. Comment below, which animal do you think is the ultimate climate change survivor? And don't forget to check out our other episodes, from the deadliest animal on Earth to the smartest animals ranked. Until next time, explorers, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the wild world around you. See you next time, explorers!